Scotland have now failed to qualify for the last 10 international tournaments. The SFA have used new initiatives to try and get the Scots back on track and into contention for silverware. Many players have struggled to maintain their current ability and potential as they make the jump from under 21 level to the seniors. Paul McKenna believes that success can be found for Scotland by copying the Croatian and Icelandic youth system. Would you say the money Scottish teams receive from Celtic playing in the Champions League is vital for the growth of Scottish football?
Yep, absolutely. I think any investment from legitimate sources would be the caveat you put. Any investment in the game is more than desirable, because Scottish football at a grassroots level certainly needs it. We need to be able to provide people with facilities, and more importantly, what you read from other countries is the coaching level to provide these guys, provide the talent with the right set of skills and the right mentoring to get them up to the level that we need, so that they become competitive and hopefully provide us with an Iceland type trip to a World Cup.
What stage is Scottish football at just now? Just of like how the game's developed and what level we're playing at?
Other than Celtic, we've been completely non-competitive in European terms. We can't even qualify for the other competitions. So from that point of view, we're now getting to the stage where the clubs realise they have to invest in young players, and my hope is that we will go full circle and we'll start to produce players of our own quality. We've seen the youth teams are doing well, the Scottish under 16 teams and under 17 teams have been doing well, and my hope is that the need for local talent will mean that we will develop these guys and therefore become we'll have a much bigger pool of players to choose from. And the big problem we always have is that from under 17 level up to under 21 and senior levels, we never seem to bridge that gap. So I think we need to work on that, look at the examples of Iceland and other countries, Croatia, and see what they're doing.
This is waiting in the centre, it's Croatia who lead!
What area requires the most funding to improve Scottish football?
It really depends. To me, the funding, from what I've heard from other countries, is the funding for coaching and the right kind of type of coaching. Iceland, for example, will refuse they won't have any parents coaching. They will have all FIFA A licensed coaches doing all the coaching, and it's beginning to show. It's an investment in the future. It's been 10, 15 years, but they have changed the way that they play football. They've now qualified for the last 2 tournaments. So, and there's nothing. It's a smaller scale country than ours, but there's absolutely no reason why we can't do anything similar to it. They will open up the facilities, their indoor facilities, to the locals, so they can go and use them. I think in this country we'd be too terrified of doing that because for fear of vandals and things like that. But sometimes you have to take that kind of risk in order to have the benefit.
McKenna insists that the only way forward for the Scots is investing, and that any investment can only be positive for the Scottish youth system, even if it means copying the stable structures of other nations that have had such a big impact on football's biggest stage. Chris Smith, UWS News.